It's day 4 of the 12 Days of Creating Christmas edition. This has been such a fun series. I'm Kristen from Simply Joy by Kristen, and I am so glad you are here. This is my inspiration basket. I may or may not use everything, and I'm thinking I need to add a few things here soon. Well, today I settled on this beautiful piece of art. I thrifted it for 99 cents. I know. And it was just screaming to be framed. Originally, I thought I was going to go with the larger one, but there's something about a small frame. I'm just in love with what this little frame did for the artwork. And a bonus, because I'm only using a small portion of it, I can do something else with the other half. So don't you worry. I tucked that back into the basket. So I am trimming it up. I am making it so it will fit in the frame. I went back and forth on should there be a little snow showing or not? And then I felt like it was so fitting to put this signature in the back of the frame. I did a Google Lens, but I do not know this artist. And again, just felt like it needed to stay together. Here's that piece. Don't worry, it tucked away back in the basket. I always make sure that when I'm working with vintage frames, if there's a crack in the glass, or the corners aren't perfect, I put them at the top. It really helps with leveling everything. Just a little tip I have learned with working with these vintage frames. But there it is, snuck that little signature in the back. And I absolutely love how this turns out. But before I show you the reveal, and because that one was so quick, I thought I would do one of my envelopes. So one of the envelopes is something that Eddie sourced for it. But this one, spoiler alert, I had already done prior to starting, but I wanted to include it in this series. So I put it in an envelope. And that was this vintage Christmas album that was falling apart. And I loved the image of it. And I'm like, that would be so cute framed and used in Christmas decor. So I had this this frame that was partially done from a half-done project. Have you ever had any of those? Yeah, so I never got to finishing that project, so I thought, you know what? This tucks in it so perfectly, so I painted black because there was going to be just the smallest amount seen, and I glued it down with some E6000. Love that glue, and this is perfect. I actually had it at a craft show in November because I needed another big piece, which is why I'm so sorry it wasn't in the basket. It was going to be, but I borrowed it ahead of time. And again, I just think it is just the perfect decor piece. It has that beautiful blend of vintage, yet not. I don't know. I love it. If you have not subscribed, if you have not liked or heart my or gave a comment, I would really love to hear from you. I've really enjoyed doing this series, and I cannot wait to keep going. We are a third of the way through. I just paired some bottle brush trees as I staged it, but here's the schedule every even day all the way up to Christmas Eve. But I thought it would be fun to do a recap because now I've done 4, and I want you to tell me which one of these 4 is your favorite. Was it today just simply framing a piece? Was it the gingerbread? Was it the joy? Or of course, the salt shaker? Just let me know which one's your favorite. And as always, friend, I am so thankful you are here, and I hope that this is encouraging you to create for yourself this holiday season. I hope to see you in 2 days. Until then, friend, bye.